Sebelah lagi Pak, sebelah lagi Pak.
Widodo, President of the Republic of Indonesia, members of the media, ladies and gentlemen. It is a great pleasure and privilege to welcome His Excellency Mr. Joko Widodo, President of the Republic of Indonesia to Timor-Leste. We are honored the President visit to Timor-Leste in his first term as the President. The President's visit reflects and enhances strong and positive bonds between our nations. It follows the attendance of His Excellency Mr. President Taur Matan Ruak at the swearing-in ceremony of President Widodo in October 2014, and my visit in August last year, which was my first official visit on becoming Prime Minister to any nation. We are deeply moved that the President is visiting Timor-Leste so soon after the terrorist attack in Jakarta last week. I am grateful to have had the opportunity to personally pass on the condolences of the government and the people of Timor-Leste to the President and let him know that we stand in solidarity with Indonesia in the wake of this awful event. I was also grateful to have the opportunity to tell Mr. President how much we admire the response of the Indonesian people to this attack. Innocent people lost their lives and many more were injured. Yet, the Indonesian people refused to give in to terror. The President gave his people the confidence to go about their normal lives. He took control of the situation and ensured that security was maintained. Indonesia's response to the attack did not surprise the Timorese. We know Indonesia is a country of tolerance that celebrates the unity in its diversity. We know Indonesia is the most dynamic nation in the world's most dynamic region. We also know that Indonesia is one of the few countries in the world that has achieved rapid and sustained economic growth. Growth that we have played a small part in. Indonesia is by far our largest trading partner. And we are not surprised by the predictions that by 2050, Indonesia will be one of the world's big four economies, alongside China, India, and the United States. We are fortunate to count Indonesia as our friend. We are delighted that Indonesian firms are leading the way in the economic development of Timor-Leste. While we have had a difficult past, today Timor-Leste and Indonesia are global model for reconciliation and peace in an increasingly divided world. We share an island and we share a future. Today we had a very productive and very positive discussions. We committed to conclude our land boundary discussions in a spirit of goodwill and solidarity. We have come so far. We have only the smallest of segments to settle, and we are confident that this can be achieved quickly and in friendship. We also spoke about our maritime boundaries. Indonesia can be proud of the leading role it played in drafting the United Nations Convention of the Law of the Sea. Timor-Leste and Indonesia will be guided by this convention and the principles of international law in setting our maritime boundaries. We know the importance of international law and the law of the sea in protecting the rights of states and in maintaining global peace and order. Both nations acknowledge that it is more important than ever to have clear, well-defined maritime boundaries, and we will work together to achieve that end. Ladies and gentlemen, this visit further strengthens the strong bonds between our nations. We share many people-to-people links. Over 4,000 Timorese are studying throughout Indonesia at its many great institutions of learning. Today, we also signed 5 important memoranda of understanding. These memoranda will strengthen the bilateral relationship between our countries in the areas of minerals and energy, youth and sport, climate and geophysics, and between our national archives. The signing of these agreements are a further testament to the friendship and goodwill between us. We also thank Indonesia for its strong support for Timor-Leste to join ASEAN. We are humbled by Indonesia's confidence in the future of our country and its unwavering support for our Asian membership. Indonesia was the first to recognize that ASEAN's vision of one Southeast Asia cannot be realized without Timor-Leste's participation. I am pleased that this visit has been such a success and has further strengthened the strong bond of friendship between our nations and our people. I would like now to invite His Excellency Mr. Joko Widodo, the President of the Republic of Indonesia, to say a few words.
Mulia Perdana Menteri Dori Maria de Araujo, saya senang dapat melakukan kunjungan kenegaraan ke Timor-Leste, dan Timor-Leste adalah negara pertama yang saya kunjungi di tahun 2016 ini. Ini menunjukkan kedekatan Indonesia dengan Timor-Leste dan semangat membangun bersama yang lebih kuat untuk masa yang akan datang. Indonesia juga menegaskan komitmen yang tinggi sebagai mitra utama pembangunan di Timor-Leste. Baru saja saya melakukan pertemuan dengan Perdana Menteri Dori Maria de Araujo, dan pagi tadi juga melakukan pertemuan dengan Presiden Taur Matantua. Dan saya merasa sangat terhormat menerima penghargaan Grand Collar de Orden de Timor-Leste. Ini menjadi amanah bagi saya untuk terus mempererat persaudaraan dan kerjasama antara Indonesia dan Timor-Leste. Indonesia dan Timor-Leste berkomitmen untuk mempercepat penyelesaian perundingan perbatasan. Untuk batas darat segera diselesaikan, 2 unresolved segmen batas darat, dan untuk batas laut memulai perundingan di segmen bagian utara Timor-Leste pada kuartal pertama 2016. Di bidang energi, Indonesia dan Timor-Leste akan terus menguatkan kerjasama, baik pengembangan bisnis downstream dan kerjasama pengelolaan LNG. Di bidang infrastruktur, Badan Usaha Milik Negara Indonesia siap meningkatkan partisipasinya dalam pembangunan infrastruktur di Timor-Leste. Tahun 2011-2015, BUMN Indonesia telah melakukan kerjasama pembangunan infrastruktur senilai 344 juta US dollar, dan tahun 2016 ini kerjasama diharapkan dapat ditingkatkan menjadi senilai 7 triliun rupiah. Di bidang kesehatan, Indonesia juga siap menjadi mitra utama dalam penyediaan obat-obatan dan alat-alat kesehatan bagi Timor-Leste. PT Telkom Indonesia yang telah beroperasi sejak 2013. Untuk people-to-people contact, kita akan terus menguatkan konektivitas udara, dan Indonesia siap membantu rencana Timor-Leste untuk membangun maskapai nasional, termasuk pelatihan pilot dan kru pesawat. Saya dan Perdana Menteri juga menyaksikan tadi penandatanganan 5 MOU di bidang kearsipan, pemuda dan olahraga, meteorologi, klimatologi dan geofisika, energi, dan EU facing. Demikian yang bisa saya sampaikan. Terima kasih.
Terima kasih, Pak. Terima kasih.